Hello viewers, this is your SSK and today we have an interesting topic from Chandamama and this topic is about birds. All those that fly are not birds. Some creatures can fly though they are not true birds. They have backbones. True birds do not have them. They are invertebrates. But among the flying creatures, true birds largely outnumber those who have backbones. Bats are not true birds. We must also note that some birds cannot fly. Such birds had existed long before the appearance of man on earth. Ostrich is a bird which cannot fly. With such exceptions, all birds can fly to some extent. Some may fly only a little distance, while others fly far. Some may fly faster than others. The robin can fly at a speed of about 30 miles an hour, and the chimney swift attains a speed of 60 miles. We know that wings enable birds to fly. The wings of birds have strong muscles. These muscles are fastened to the knee and projection of the breastbone. Flying the bird beats the air and propels itself forward. Size birds are lighter than animals. One reason for this is that the bird's bones are hollow and filled with air. Besides, the bird's body contains innumerable air sacs which are connected to the lungs. For these two reasons, a bird is lighter than the animal of its own size. Being light helps the birds to fly easily and the bodies of birds are streamlined, another fact which helps them to fly in comfort. Bodies of birds are covered with feathers. These feathers cover the bird's body. The feathers are slightly oily and keep rain off the bird's body. Feathers serve another purpose. Birds are warm-blooded creatures and the heat of their blood should be preserved. Feathers help the birds to preserve their heat. All birds come out of eggs. The shell of bird's egg is hard. The size of egg varies from one kind of bird to another. While the egg of an ostrich is 6 inches long, that of sparrow is only as big as a pea. Birds lay their eggs in nests. Each kind of bird builds a different type of nest. Some of these nests are very cleverly made, but birds do not learn the art of making nests. They inherit the capacity as they inherit the colors of their feathers. An experienced man can see a nest and tell which bird has built it. Though generally birds build their nests in trees, some birds build them in human dwellings and other places. Warmth is required to hatch the eggs. To supply this warmth, the mother bird sits on the eggs. This is most cases this work is done by the mother. There are instances where the father takes turn and relieves the mother. As a rule, the male bird is more colorful and attractive than the female. Perhaps it is a provision of nature, for the less colorful female attracts the enemy less while she sits over the egg in the nest. If the most colorful male were to sit over the eggs, the danger from enemies would be greater. Probably for the same reason, baby birds, both male and female, are colorless until they grow up, the male bird acquiring the color when he can take care of himself. There are about 14,000 kinds of birds in all. Scientists have divided them into more than 20 orders. One of these orders is called the perching birds. Most of the singing birds like the cuckoo, the nightingale and others belong to this order. Birds vary greatly in the weight of their bodies. The smallest bird, the tiny hummingbird, weighs less than a penny, while the ostrich may weigh 300 pounds. Such difference can be noticed in the legs, beaks, feathers, and other parts of the birds. These vary according to the food of the bird and the nature of the place where it is found. That is why some birds have long beaks while others have short ones. Some have very long legs and some others short. While some have webbed feet, some birds have sharp ears. In each case, the limb is best suited to get at the food which the bird lives upon.